Hello, my name is Sam Chang. Welcome to my edited reading writing class. Okay, welcome to class, everyone. How's your day going on so far? Okay, did you do a lot of things on your weekends? Okay, somebody watched a movie. What else? Okay, you went to the zoo. Oh, that is very interesting, Charles. Did you see a lot of animals? Yes. Okay, I think you enjoyed a lot. Okay, so now Uh, okay, so as usual, we're going to start our warm up with a question. Okay, but this is going to be an interesting question because I think a lot of you are doing this. Okay, please raise your hand if any of you read a book recently. Oh, almost everybody is reading a book. Okay, are books interesting? Okay, I hear a lot of yeses. I agree. I love books. Okay, now our point today is not just about reading books, but about why we read books. Why do we read books? Why do you read books? Okay, Charles? Okay, you read books because it's fun. Absolutely. Now we read books because it's fun. Now, what books do you like? The Hunger Games. Oh, The Hunger Games. I read that and it was also very good. Yeah. Okay, what about other books? Okay. Lindsay, you're more in literature. What kind of literature? Okay. You're into hmm Okay. Okay, so you have a lot. Okay, you like Shakespeare. Okay, that is also a very good book. It's a very classic, and it's a play, right? So now, what do you feel after reading a book? Okay, why? Okay, for Lindsay, why do you read the Shakespeare book? Okay, oh, you like how Shakespeare portrays this and the dialogues, they're so appealing. Okay. Now, let us think about why we read books. Why do people read book? And what do we feel after we read a book? Hmm, I think not a lot of people, not a lot of students have thought about this. Okay, so it'll be a good time thinking about this because our class today is all about why. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the objective discussion, which is today. We are going to develop our inference skills in interpreting literature to understand the intention of the author. Okay, what am I trying to say? Okay, what I'm trying to say is that all books, there is an intention. Okay, the author wants to say something through the book. Okay, it gives us fun, it is comical, or we enjoy reading it, but the author wants to say something through the book that we are reading, through the novels, through the literature that we are reading. Okay, so what is that? We'll move on to the instruct and model section. Okay, so as I said, all authors have an intention in writing. Why is it? Why is it that there's an intention? Now, we don't know. I don't think I know. But now, remember the five paragraph essay that we learned a few weeks ago? Okay, what was the five components? Actually, there are three in the five paragraph essay, right? What are the things? Charles, introduction. Correct. Okay, Lindsay, body paragraph. How about the third one? Conclusion. That's correct. So we had three parts. And usually the body paragraph, we had three body paragraphs, right? But what is the main thing? What is this five paragraph essay aiming toward? Can anybody answer? It's okay to be wrong. Okay. So Michael had the right answer. We this five paragraph essay is focused on the theme. What is the theme? Is what we are trying to say through this five paragraph, right? So the topic sentences of each body paragraphs supports what? Supports the thesis statement. And the body paragraphs are supported by the supporting details, right? Okay, so that is correct. That's exactly correct. So the main reason that we are writing the five paragraph essay is to say something. Either it's to persuade or to inform or whatever reason that is, our goal lies on the thesis statement. Just like this, the authors who are writing this literature have a reason of writing this novel, short writing, or literature. Yeah. So, the point is, the more it's literature, the more authors use details to make a point. So every detail have a reason. It's not just there. There is a reason for that. Okay? So through this, we are going to go to our lesson objective, which is to infer in detail what the author intends, especially in the story of an hour, which we are going to read in a short while in the guided practice. Okay. So, but before that, we have to know what inference means. What does it mean to infer? Okay, I think somebody is looking at the dictionary. Can you read it, Charles? Okay. To form an opinion or guess that something is true. Okay, very good. That is the the best way to explain something. Okay. Now, what inference is something that you now it is it may be a little difficult it may be a little difficult to understand what inferring is, but I'm going to give you some ways and you'll get a grasp of what inference means, okay? Now, I talked a while before about intentions, right? Authors have intentions. How do we get this intention? How do we get it? I want to know the intention, but the intentions are not explicitly stated because it's literature, because it's not an essay, okay? The way is to infer the intention of the author. Okay, one of the ways include an educated guess. Now, what does the educated guess mean? So you read a text, you read a sentence from the text, then you make a guess. Oh, I think the author is saying wants to say this in this sentence. But why is there the educated part? We need the educated guess, not just a guess. That is correct, Charles. We need evidence, evidence from the text, okay? Or something that we have to put as evidence, okay? So what is that? Now we will move to two others, which is asking questions and going to the context. But for now, educated guess to infer. Okay, next we're going to learn about asking questions and getting to the context.